You pick all of those things from the idea that there's something superior called a westernized culture. There's something superior called an American culture. And you guys have believed all of that. What has happened to us is that we've traded who we are. Let me tell you something terrible. Right now in this country, English language is a determinant of your progress. If you mistakenly say shush to a lady, you probably will never find the girl of your dream. If that girl believes in you for any reason and takes you to her father, and then you say to her father says, where are you guys going? You say, we are going to church. We are the one in charge of. Once you talk like that, hello, stay with me, please. Once you talk like that, the father will let you take 2 steps away and call her daughter. You have not found your husband. Except the father is also a church-speaking father, so that by sympathetic resonance, he can agree with you somehow. The big question for me is, what is the goal of lingua franca? Is it sophistication or communication? Because if it is communication, our boy can communicate enough to pass 3 subjects with the same English language. It means when the examiner is testing this guy's paper, when the examiner is marking his paper, he's not testing the use of English. He's testing the technicality of English. Meaning that no matter how well he can speak, if he cannot tell the difference between a pronoun and an adjective, or he cannot tell the difference between a clause or a phrase, he's not going to pass, regardless of how well he can use that grammar. Then lingua franca has to be about sophistication then, not communication. But the thing is, this English language is now a determinant of progress in your country. It's not my fault that I cannot speak English language. It's not your fault that you cannot speak it. If I speak Yoruba badly, then shame on me, because that is my gift of nature. If I speak English better than I speak my language, shame on me as well, because that is not what came with me by nature. But let's assume, for whatever reason, we have accepted that we will use English language to communicate. Stay with me. English language, if it is communication, if I say I'm come from Lagos, all of you know what I mean. What I mean is I came from Lagos this morning. If I say I'm go to Lagos later this evening, you all know what I mean. If by the purpose of lingua franca, I have communicated. But if I say I'm go to Lagos, you guys will say, who is this blast from the past? You will laugh at me, you will scorn me to nonsense, because I have refused to pass the standards of another language, even if you understand what I'm saying. It means your clarity about what I'm saying is not your intention. Your intention is to define a superiority in my life because of what I cannot attend to that you probably have even naturally. Time will not permit me, I have to stop now. But in stopping, I welcome you to a different world. In this world, there's a different meaning, a new type of definition, a new type of strength, a new type of honor. Listen, a new type of focus, a new type of focus, a new type of thinking. Thank you, I'm going. Just listen. Remain standing. Everybody here, put your hands up this way, your right hand up this way. Now say after me, this hand, this brain, under God. Say it again, this hand, this brain, under God, will take me as far as God can provide. I will rise, I will shine, I will do the deeds, I will run the race, I will focus on the needful. I will climb the highest mountain possible and fly the flag of support there. Now hold your neighbor. Because of you, I will find my place. But more than that, because of me, you will find your place. God bless you and God increase you.